We've all faced it. You're in a partnership, believing it's all fine, assuming she's your match, but deep inside, something feels wrong. You begin spotting tiny clues, subtle flaws in the base. Initially, you dismiss it, persuading yourself it's trivial, convincing yourself you're overanalyzing, that all will be fine. Yet, here's the stark reality. If your lady exhibits these 5 behaviors, it's not about overanalyzing. It's about safeguarding your emotional well-being, your calm, and your dignity. What I'm addressing here are actions that, if ignored, will gradually erode you. They'll transform you into someone you barely know, draining your assurance. You'll start questioning yourself, and soon, you're trapped in a loop where you're merely enduring the partnership, not flourishing. You merit better than that. You deserve a companion who elevates you, not one who pulls you down. So, if you detect even a trace of these 5 signals in your bond, it's time to consider leaving seriously. I'm not stating this casually or to offer comforting advice. I'm saying this because I value your time, your vitality, and your future. So, let's be honest. If your lady is doing these things, you must ask yourself the tricky question: is this the type of bond one want to remain in? If your answer is no, then it's time to depart. But I caution you, once you recognize these warning signs, you can't ignore them. If you overlook them, that's your choice. First, she manipulates you into questioning your reality. I don't care how much she adores you or you adore her. If she's making you doubt your truth every time something goes awry, that's manipulation, my friend. You say, "I don't like it when you act this way." She gazes at you, all innocent, and says, "What are you referring to? I've never done that." She persuades you that your memory is faulty, that you're overreacting, that you're irrational. She rewrites your reality with her narrative until you're doubting yourself. This isn't affect. If you permit it, you'll lose parts of yourself you'll never reclaim. That's not the lady you want in your life. She's not a partner. She's a burden. Third, she constantly acts the victim. We all face challenges, but if every issue in the partnership is somehow your fault, that's a glaring warning sign. If she's always the victim, no matter the situation, it's as if she's shielded by emotional armor, dodging accountability. She lied? You made her do it. She lashed out? You provoked her. She erred? You didn't show enough affection. It's draining, isn't it? When every dispute is twisted to paint you as the antagonist, no matter how minor your action, no matter how much you try to discuss it, she never owns up. At this point, it's not a partnership, it's a mental trap, one you can never win. Don't stay for that chaos. You deserve someone who accepts their actions, not someone who makes you their emotional scapegoat. If she's willing to squander your time now, she'll waste your life later. Fifth, she ceases to make an effort. At first, it's all excitement, the honeymoon phase. She's investing in looking nice for you, surprising you with small gestures, and ensuring you feel valued. But then, something shifts, the effort fades. She stops caring about her appearance, stops listening to your concerns, and takes you for granted, assuming you'll stay without her trying. Here's the reality. Partnerships demand constant effort. When someone stops investing, it's a warning they're no longer committed to you. If she can't be bothered to show she cares, why should you stay? So here's the bottom line. If she's doing any of these things, it's time to exit. You don't owe her an explanation or closure. You just need to leave and never look back. A lady who manipulates, disrespects, or takes you for granted isn't your match. The longer you stay, the more peace and confidence you'll lose. Reclaim your strength. Your worth isn't tied to anyone's ability to recognize it. If she's dimming your spark, it's time to extinguish that connection and leave her behind. You know what to do, act on it. And don't forget to follow for more insights on avoiding wasting time on the wrong individuals.